Kate and Dennis are a young couple that live in Lang'ata near the Nairobi National Park. One evening, as they retire from an exhausting day of shooting and editing videos for their YouTube channel, they hear some disturbing news on the TV. A lion is on the loose. It has been spotted around the Lang'ata area. Residents are advised to avoid any unnecessary movement until the Kenya Wildlife Service, KWS, recaptures the disoriented beast. Kate furrows her artfully arched eyebrows. Eyebrows that are so flawless, they would make a one-legged man give away his walking stick. Then she remarks, "Is there no capable institution in this country? The KWS has one job and one job alone, to contain those wild cats, and it can't even do that." Dennis continues clipping his toenails as he responds, "Honey, aren't you overreacting just a little bit? There are thousands of houses in Lang'ata. We have better odds of fetching water with a net than running into that lion. Why don't we focus on some practical things, like increasing our subscriber base? Speaking of which, lost lion is a trending topic. There's an idea for our next video." Honey, were you born this insensitive, or are you just honing your skills with me? The next day, Kate decides to do some spring cleaning. She starts with the attic because it has become their temporary junkyard. They install 3 video cameras to record the cleanup. You see, ever since they started the YouTube channel, privacy has become a meaningless term. As Dennis leaves for the mall, Kate reminds him to buy her garbage bags to put the stuff that they'll be throwing out. Hours later, Kate's back feels like a pregnant elephant just sat on it. Her hands are visibly shaking from all the lifting and carrying that she has done, and her lips are white from hunger. Oddly, Dennis is still running errands in town at 8 p.m. As Kate prepares to leave the attic for her hard-earned evening meal, the lights go out. She can still see a flicker from one of their video cameras, but it's not enough to keep her from stumbling on an old box of t-shirts. She reaches out for her phone to light up the room, but the battery's low. As she lifts herself up, she hears indistinct growling sounds. At first, she thinks that it's the National Geographic show from next door. But that's unlikely, because the blackout has affected the entire neighborhood. She then traces the groan to her living room. Without a shadow of doubt, she concludes that it is the lost lion. As the animal climbs up their wooden steps, she hears its menacing paws. Pa, 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 pa. The lion rummages through some items on the doorway to the attic. Is this how it all ends? I haven't even lived yet. Kate shudders and quivers in the wake of certain death. The thought of sharp canine teeth tearing through her flesh overwhelms her with dread. She frantically grabs a hockey stick, crawls into a ball, and covers herself up with a blanket. The groan gets louder and louder until it feels like it's right above her head. Grrr. 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 In a moment of uncharacteristic bravery, Kate tosses away the blanket, stands up, and hits the lion with the hockey stick. Instead of letting out a thunderous roar, the lion responds with a human voice. What's more, it sounds a lot like Dennis. Later, a newscaster goes on air. In a day of many firsts, Dennis Gatimo was trying to prank his wife on YouTube by using pre-recorded lion sounds. She mistook him for the animal and attacked him. He is now in a coma. Please stay tuned for details on this developing story. If you enjoyed that story, then please subscribe to my channel for more tales from the motherland, Mama Africa. And click that notification bell so that you don't even miss one of my uploads. I will see you in the next video.